Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today's workout is called Sparkle and Sweat. All right team, it's gonna be nice and full body and low impact. You don't need any coach mat, water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start this with a simple warm-up. Go ahead and step towards the back of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to some walking hip openers to a jog back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this hip, open it up, swing that leg up and around. Other leg goes, walking all the way up to the front of your mat or towel right here, and then I'm just gonna backwards jog it back. Good team, it's just a warm-up, so remember to go at your own pace here. We've got a rather windy day. You can always tell how windy it is based on how choppy the water looks. Good team. So we've got some wind gusts going on, but otherwise, beautiful day. Good team. Good. So this is gonna be a full body workout, so you do need everything nice and loose. We are gonna keep it nice and low impact. There's no jumping today. Good team. Good. But we are going, as the workout suggests, sparkle and sweat. We are going to sweat it out. Perfect team. Shake it out. We're gonna go ahead and come to some overhead reaches with the toe taps. I'm gonna go ahead and take my right arm, reach it up and overhead, tap the back right toe right here. Take the left arm, reach up overhead, tap the back left toe. Good team. Getting a nice stretch in the side body. Beautiful. Those shoulders nice and warm. Beautiful, getting everything loose. Good, so we have a visitor. My fiance's best friend is visiting us this week. Good team, so it'll be nice and fun. He and my fiance are off camera, so somewhere on this beach having a good time. Beautiful team. Good. Perfect. So go ahead and come into some window. So go ahead and take those feet nice and wide. Take the arms out nice and wide to mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and take opposite hand towards opposite foot. So take my left hand, reach towards the right toe, back to center. Take the right hand towards the left toe, back to center. Good team. Alternating sides right here. Get a nice stretch in that hamstring. And get a nice spinal twist going on at the same time. Good. Did you guys ever do that, like where you are in your thought process is ahead of the words coming out of your mouth, so you end up just like blah, 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 like combining them? Beautiful. Good. Good team. But you get my hamstrings feel a little tight. Good. This is what the warm-ups are for, checking in with the body. Good. Let's go with a couple more each side here, even it out. Good team. We'll go ahead and take it from the top, so go ahead and come back towards the back, back to that walking hip opener to a jog back. Good. Good team. Good, we're gonna sweat it out today. Beautiful. I'm looking for turtles, but I think the end of turtle season has come, team. Oh, cry. So, but I felt like that last week, and I did see a couple. You know, it took some time, but yeah, they're not in the large numbers like they are during summertime. Feels like fall. Fall is coming. Good team. Good. Opening up those hips, get nice and loose. Perfect. Go ahead and come right back into those overhead reaches with the back toe tap. Good. So keep everything moving, get that heart rate a little primed. Good team. Good. Nice stretch in the side body. Maybe we're reaching a little bit further than we did the first time around. Good. Beautiful. So after this, after filming and some beach time, the boys, I get seasick, so I don't really spend that much time on the water so much, but the boys are gonna go e-foiling. Good team. Perfect, go ahead and come to some windmills, take those feet nice and wide, arms are gonna match it, and opposite hand towards opposite foot, which is like surfing. You should look up what e-foiling is, because I'm probably not going to describe it very well. It's like surfing, but the surfboard comes out of the water, and it's electronic. Like you press it, you have a remote thing and you press buttons to get to certain speeds and whatnot. So, you know, the tiresome part of surfing where you gotta paddle real fast to catch a wave and stuff like that, that's gone with those things. E-foiling, good. Perfect team, shake it out. Go ahead and bring those feet into your natural squat stance. We're gonna go ahead and come into 10 squats. We're gonna count them out together. You can send the arms out in front of you to counterbalance. We'll count them out together. Go ahead and drop. 1. Good. 2, now we're about getting super low. 3, it's just a warm up. 4, get a little bit lower with each rep. 5, so I'm trying to put my footing on like flatter ground. 6, good team. 7, good, send those hips back. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. And 10, perfect team. Go ahead and come up. We'll come to some shoulder rotation. Let's go ahead and take the right arm forward, up, and around. Good, draw big circles with the arm right here. I'm gonna draw 3, big slow circles, and then go ahead and switch directions. Good. Opening it up. Good, and then same thing, opposite side, take the left arm up and around. Good, team. Beautiful. And then switch. Good. Opening up that chest. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and make your way down onto the ground, down onto all fours right here, palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Good, and curve, belly button, the spine. Look it out, get a little weird, finding tight spots. Good, arch. And curve. Arch. And curve. One more each. Big arch. And curve. Good, team. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine right here. Curl those toes under and lift the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a beat here to pedal off those feet. Shake off your fluff. Good, and then when you're ready, go ahead and step just the left foot forward into your runner's lunge. Find your footing first, and then you're gonna go ahead and rise on up into a high lunge here. So get this right hip tucked to the beneath you. Pull the left hip creaser back. Option to take a big beach ball up and overhead. Or if you're like, that's much too much, you can choose a more restorative hands on hips. But we're gonna alternate between high lunge right here and then straightening out through that front leg, hinging at the hips, pyramid posture, right team? High lunge, pyramid posture, high lunge, pyramid, high lunge, pyramid, and we'll go one more each, high lunge, and pyramid. Perfect, go ahead and bend that front knee, plant those palms, and then step that left foot back to meet the right. Take a beat here to recenter, pedal off those feet, shake off your fluff, and we'll do the same little dance on the opposite side. So go ahead and step just the right foot up, find your footing here first, and go ahead and rise on up into a high lunge. Remember, you can always choose a more restorative hands on hips if you want to adjust your feet as you need to, but the left hip creaser, you pull the right hip creaser back this time. Option, take that big beach ball. Good, and then go ahead and straighten it out, pyramid. Good, high lunge, pyramid, high lunge, pyramid, high lunge, pyramid, and we'll go one more each, high lunge, and pyramid. Perfect, team. Go ahead and bend that front knee, plant the palms, take that right foot back to meet the left right here. Take a beat here to recenter, pedal off those feet. Good, shake off your fluff, and then when you're ready, we'll walk those feet up towards our hands right here. Meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a squat to instep tap. So go ahead and come into your natural squat stance right here. We're gonna squat it down, I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna take my right knee up, bring that right foot towards the left hand. So instep tap, bring it back down into that squat, then bring the left foot up, instep tap, opposite side. All right, team, 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Drop it down, good. Remember to go at your own pace here. Good, this is why I typically go with doing interval-based or time-based for each exercise so that you don't have to match me. Good, beautiful. Meet your appropriate edge for today. Good, get a little bit lower in that squat than you did in the warm-up. Hopefully you're feeling nice and loose now. So drop those hips down in space. Beautiful, strong legs. Good, getting that heart rate up. Perfect, team. Shake it off and go ahead and step towards one side of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to a lateral shuffle to a ground tap down. So it looks like this. I'm gonna come to a slightly squatted position, staying nice and low. Now I'm gonna lateral shuffle across my towel right here, tap the ground. Lateral shuffle back, tap the ground, opposite hand. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, stay low. Keep those legs under tension. Good. Yeah, so they're gonna e-foil. I'm gonna film it. Good, team. Good, but that's, if you come to Hawaii, or other places I'm sure offer it as well, but it's my fiance's favorite water sport. Good, so if you want like a unique ocean activity to do on your next beach vacation, or maybe you live by the ocean, either way, try e-foiling. Good, check it out. We're gonna come to a stationary lunge to an overhead reach. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the left foot forward, right foot back right here in the stationary lunge position. So now from here, both legs are straight. I'm gonna go ahead and bend both knees and then straighten both legs. As I come up, reach your arms up overhead. Lunge, up, overhead press. All right, team? 30 seconds staying on the same side. And we'll switch sides. Are you ready, team? Let's work. Good, team. I don't know about you guys, but my heart rate is already up. Beautiful. Those lateral shuffles got me. Good, team. Beautiful, nice strong legs. Good. Good. So I started a new book, and I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. I'll have to look it up at the water break, but it's about, I wanted to read a book about cavemen. Good. I was like, I've never read a story that takes place, you know, back in woolly mammoth days. Perfect team, shake it off. Same thing, opposite sides. Go ahead and bring the right foot forward, left foot back this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Bend and up. Good. Beautiful, team. And don't worry about getting super low in that lunge, especially if you have sensitive knees. Good. It's okay to do a little baby lunge, just bending the front knee if you want. Good, team. Beautiful, nice strong legs. So anyways, yeah, it's about cavemen. I just started it. I'm like, I don't even think I finished chapter 1. It took me a long time to pick a new book. And then I landed on like, all right, take me back in time. That's what I want to read. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to a pike to plank mountain climber. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and start in a pike position. Palms and toes right here with the hips up nice and high. Then I'm gonna drop the hips down in space into a plank mountain climber. Bring that knee up. Pike it up, back to plank, mountain climber opposite side. All right, team, 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, and really use that core to bring that knee in. Good, team. Nice strong bodies. Waking up those arms. Good. Making them support your weight a little bit here. Good, team. Full body experience for sure on this one. I feel a little stretch when I come up. Good. Arms are working, core is working. Beautiful, a few more seconds. Good, team. Perfect. Come on up. Go ahead and take it from the top. So we'll come right back into that squat to instep tap. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squat it down, come up, tap. Good. Good. Good, team. Good. Sinking nice and low in those squats now. Strong bodies. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm sweating, I'm sparkling. Good, team. I love when people say that. They're like, I don't sweat, I sparkle. I do both. I definitely sweat plenty and it's kind of sparkly. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect, team. You're gonna go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel, back to that lateral shuffle to a ground tap down. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Stay low. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, dun, dun, dun. Boom. Give yourself a little beat to go to. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. I used to do these my soccer days. You know, they'd have this cone. Get low, tap the cone. Good, team. So you feel like an athlete again. Oh yeah. Good, team. A few more seconds. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that stationary lunge with an overhead press. Left foot forward, right foot back right here, team. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Drop it down, up, overhead press. Good. Good, making those quads work. Good. So I haven't seen turtles. I have seen seals. I caught it on film. These two seals, like, it was just funny. They'd like fight each other and then they'd stop, you know, and be like, all right, we're friends now. Then they'd fight each other again and they'd be like, all right, that's enough of that. And they just lay there again. I was like, this is hilarious to watch. Perfect, team. Good, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring that right foot forward, left foot back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Bend and straighten. Little Legally Blonde throwback. Bend and snap. Good, team. Beautiful. If you've not seen that movie, just so you know, it's from a movie. I didn't just make it up. Good, team. Good. Powerhouse legs. Oh yeah. That sounds like a workout in itself. I should make a workout called Powerhouse Legs. Good. Beautiful, team. So the track and field world championships have come and gone. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come right back into that alternating pike to plank mountain climber. Palms and toes right here. Hips up nice and high in the air. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Drop it down. Mountain climber. Good. And I will say, I thought it's the same thing I felt about the World Cup, the Women's World Cup that just happened for soccer. It was like the most competitive and entertaining one. I found these World Championships highly entertaining. I was like, who is gonna win? Especially like the hurdles, both the 400 and the 100 hurdles are like, there's so many great athletes in it. It's anyone's, you know? So it was just a joy to watch. And the hurdles, like all these world records keep getting set and broken. Perfect, team. Shake it off, go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna go ahead and come to a squat to calf raise with a cross body reach. So it looks like this. I'm gonna squat down, I'm gonna take my right hand towards the left toe right here. Don't worry about touching the toe, just give it that intention. Squat it down, and then come up, reach both arms up overhead, come onto those tippy toes, calf raise, and the same thing opposite side. Take the left hand down towards the right toe, come up, calf raise, reach it up overhead. All right, team, 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. And make sure you're actually squatting to get that hand down and not just making it into a hamstring stretch and hinging at the hips. Really drop that booty down in space. Good, team. So looked up the book. It's called The Clan of the Cave Bear. That's what I'm reading. Good, team. So anyways, yeah, the hurdles, it's like all these records are getting set with them in both distances, in both men and women, and it is just a golden age for hurdling. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to some ice skaters. So go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come down nice and low, and I'm just gonna take basically a giant step like I'm skating. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right, team, are you ready? We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, get those arms moving with it. Good, good. Legs are working because you're staying nice and low. Beautiful, team. Good. Skater legs, like a speed skater. How fast can you go? No, I'm just kidding. You can go nice and slow. Just meet your appropriate edge for today. Good, team. Good. Skating is something I've actually never done. I should try it though. Now that I'm doing this, I'm like, you know what? What happens if I'm on wheels? Good, team. Speed skaters are such an intense sport. Perfect, team. Shake it out. Go ahead and come down onto the ground. Make your way onto all fours right here, palms and knees. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the elbow where the palms currently are. So you're on forearms and knees right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and come to a single leg body crunch. I'm gonna go ahead and send the right toe back, bring it in. Send it back, bring it in. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good, like a mountain climber, but you're staying nice and low. So when you're nice and low right here, it's gonna force you to bring that knee up nice and high and really engage that core. Good, team. Give this a little bit of speed. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, speed skating is an intense sport. I'm not sure about ice skating in general. I'm like, things that have to do with winter sports, I tend to avoid. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Same thing opposite side. Go ahead and plant that right foot down. Send the left foot back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm like, cold weather for me is for staying inside and drinking hot chocolate. That's how I feel about it. Good, team. But I'm willing to try. Good. I'm willing to go to an ice rink and give it a go. Why not? Try everything once, at least. Good, team. Good. Let me concentrate. Give us a little bit of speed. Get that heart rate up. Good. Good, team. And try to keep that neck in alignment with the spine here. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and prop on up onto our palms right here. I'm gonna get my hair out of my face, but go ahead and come onto palms and toes. Plank position. I'm just gonna come to plank walk-ups on this step. Left foot up, right foot up, left foot back, right foot back. All right, team. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with my left foot this entire 30 seconds, and then the second round I'll lead with my right. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Walk it up and back. Good. Core nice and tight here. Try not to let those hips swivel too much. Good. Deep breaths. A good way to check this too is to put like a yoga block or a pillow on your back and try to make it so you don't swivel so much that the yoga block or pillow falls off. All right, team? Nice tight core, strong bodies. Good. Beautiful. Good, couple more seconds here. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and take it from the top. So coming up, we'll come right back into that squat to calf raise with a cross body reach. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Squat it down, reach, up overhead onto those tippy toes. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. I know oftentimes I'll be like, yeah, repeat that circuit from the top. And I have clients that are like, I'm sorry, what did I just do? Like, what was the first exercise? Good, team. Good. So if you're in that boat, don't worry. Doing it with you. Beautiful. Good, nice strong bodies here. Good, come up onto those tiptoes, big squeeze in the calves. Perfect, team. Shake it off, go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel. Speed skaters. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I said that with enthusiasm because I actually really like this exercise. Hi-y'all. Good, team. Good. If I do pick up skating, order a pair of roller skates or roller blades, I will film it and probably put it on my Instagram. Be like, New skill acquired. Good team. Which I learned how to ride, I'm 32. I learned how to ride a bike at 30. So I'm in that, oh, that was fun. Let me try something else now, you know what I mean? Because biking has become really a great fun pastime of mine. Good team, go ahead and come down onto all fours right here, palms and knees, and then go ahead and let the elbows replace the palms right here. Send that right foot back. Seesaw crunches right here at 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Pull that knee in. Good. Yeah, I started biking like twice a week. Yeah, and I usually bike down to here actually. Bike from my house down to the beach. You know, and then stop here, get some pictures, touch the water, say hello ocean, and then bike back. Good team. And it's like 8 miles total there and back. And it's a lot of fun. Good team, perfect. Shake it off, same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and send that left toe back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I'm like, I can't believe I waited so long to develop this skill. Good team. Beautiful. I think like, so we went to Maui, and my favorite activity that we did in Maui, we did the sunrise tour where you go up a volcano and you check out, they have like a 360-degree view of a sunrise. And then we coupled it with the bike tour. So then you bike back down the volcano, and they actually let us do it twice. So you bike down, and they drag you back up, and you get to bike down again. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and come onto those palms and toes right here, plank position. Walk it up and back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with my right foot this time. Good team. Good. So anyways, yeah, I was really nervous because I was like, well, I mean, I've been biking and I started biking by myself, but I don't know about keeping up with the group. And I ended up being the 3rd fastest, not that it's a race, but just naturally, because I was like, I'm not going any faster than I'm comfortable with. I naturally ended up being the 3rd fastest. And I was like, oh, I can keep up with the group out of like 10 people, you know? And it felt really good, and it was so much fun. I highly recommend it if you ever visit Maui. Perfect team, shake it up, go ahead and drop, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, if you're not on the ground, then go ahead and make your way down onto the ground. We're gonna go ahead and start with a butterfly stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together right here and set the knees out nice and wide and just let gravity pull them. If you feel like something has hooked onto your belly button and is pulling you back so you can't sit up nice and straight, then just walk those feet out. All right, team, give yourself a little more space. You got nothing to prove to anybody. Good, just meet your appropriate edge for today. Beautiful, and let gravity open up those hips. Good team, good. I have like, this is common, like people are kind of uneven on their opening up the hips right here. So if you want, you can kind of put a little bit of pressure on one side if it's feeling like it's a little bit higher than the other. I know for me, that's kind of my right one right now. I'm like, come down. But lots of people are like that. So if you're in that same boat, you can give a little bit of pressure, give a little bit of push, not hard. Don't force anything, but like give gravity a hand there on opening you up. Good team, deep breaths here. Good. Sit up nice and tall, proud, tall butterflies. Good team. Good. Taking that heart rate all the way back down. And when you're ready, go ahead and send both legs out nice and long. Give a little bit of a shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty. Hey, all right, team. So anyways, go ahead and cross that right foot over the left leg right here. Get a hold of this right leg and use that, take your right hand behind you, swim it behind. Good, nice little spinal twist. And pull this knee in so you feel a stretch in this IT band on the outside of your leg right here. Good, so don't resist that urge to really crank your back and go pop, pop, pop. All right, team, just kind of sink into this twist nice and gracefully, sit up nice and tall. And on each exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Good. Beautiful. Model pose. Ooh, ah. Oh yeah, good team. And when you're ready, go ahead and come back to center here. I was like so distracted by this crap. We're gonna go ahead and send the right leg out long, give a little bit of a shake, kind of recenter here. Then go ahead and cross that left leg over, get a hold of that left knee and swim that left hand behind you. And spinal twist to the left. Good. Yeah, there's a crab on top of the rock, and I just love the way crabs walk, that sideways scuttle. Good team. I get a kick out of it. They're like sideways spiders, you know? Good. But a little less, I find them a little less creepy than spiders. Good. I wonder if they're related with their 8 legs. Well, I guess that doesn't make sense. Octopus have 8 legs too. Good team. Good. And go ahead and come back to center right here. Shake it off, a little recenter, and then make your way onto all fours. Take your time getting there. You're not in a hurry. Beautiful. And then when you do reach onto all fours, palms and knees, go ahead and curl those toes under. Peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a beat here to pedal out those feet. Get a nice stretch in those calves, those hard-working calves. We did a few calf raises today, so give that a nice stretch. Good. And then when you're ready, you go ahead and walk those feet up towards your hands here to a nice forward fold. Let everything go heavy. And then slowly, 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 slow if you moved all day, roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Try to accentuate each vertebrae in your spine the best you can. Beautiful. The hair out of my face. So much fluff. Good, team. And then when you reach the top right here, and go ahead and come to an overhead side body stretch. So go ahead and bring both arms up and overhead. Get a hold of the right wrist with the left hand and think up and over as you bump the hips to the right and bring the hands to the left. Beautiful, team. Good. Stay nice and open. So try not to collapse. Let that arm collapse forward right here, but stay nice and open. Spiral your heart up towards the ceiling, sky, whatever's above you. Good. Good. Go ahead and come through center. Same thing, opposite side. Get a hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Think up and over as you bump the hips to the left. Bring the hands over to the right. Good. Good. Stay nice and open. Good, team. Stretching the side body feels amazing. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Release, shake it off, and then go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here. And go ahead and come to eagle arms. So go ahead and bring the right arm underneath the left arm right here. Scoop those elbows underneath each other, and if you can, come palm to palm. All right, so if you can, it's also okay to just go like this, back to back. All right, do the best you can, and when you're ready here, go ahead and lift those elbows up as high as you can, nice and high. Good. Opening up the chest. Beautiful, team. Good, stretch out that upper back. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release, shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and bring the left elbow underneath the right one this time. Go palm to palm, and then lift, 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 lift. Good. Eagle arms, as they say. I don't know why they call it this. I'm like, I've never seen an eagle do this with their wings, but what do I know? Good, team. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and release, shake it off as we come to a wide leg forward fold. So go ahead and poke the booty back, hinge at the hips right here, reach for the ground. Good, maybe you can come into some yoga. Don't worry about touching the ground. Maybe you're on some yoga blocks, maybe you're a little fingertip in the ground. Maybe you can palm the ground. Maybe you can walk the palms in alignment with the feet. Maybe you can bring the head down to the ground, in which case I can't demo that. You are more flexible than me, but kudos to you. I'd love to get there. Good game. Deep breaths here, stretching out those hamstrings. Lots of people have tight hamstrings and lower back, so take a beat here. Let gravity help you out. Good. And then when you're ready, team, go ahead and slowly roll it up. Nice and slow. Good. And when you reach the top right here, go ahead and walk the heels in, and then the toes, and then the heels and toes, and heels and toes, do-si-do. All the way back to center right here. I'm gonna go ahead and face this way for aesthetic purposes. You can stay where you are. And we'll meet in mountain pose. So feet come together right here, palms face forward, and on an inhale, we'll go ahead and bring both arms up and overhead. Make a big clap, giant namaste, make a round of applause if you deserve it, and go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe, because I have new workouts every single week, and occasionally recipes, always fun stories, and sometimes even turtles. Hello, how amazing. All right, team, the divine in me is the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.